guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kiki and let's jump into today's projects. For our first DIY, we are going to use a terracotta pot, some foam, this cute pick I found at Walmart. It's so cute and 98 cents is just perfect. It's going to be an easy DIY and you're going to use some twine. First, we're going to take our pot and we're going to fill it up using those pieces from the foam sheet that I have. You can use floral foam if that's what you have at home. And now I'm gonna add hot glue, and my hot glue isn't hot but now it is, and now I'm adding some hot glue and I'm gonna put that foam disc that I have on the pot and I'm gonna glue it really nicely, and then I'm gonna cut like an inch from my pick from Walmart, and I'm gonna take off the tag completely, and then I'm gonna insert that into my foam like that. And then we're gonna take some moss and we're gonna start hot gluing that moss to the bottom of our topiary. And this is a super easy DIY and I love it because today we're making easy and cute DIYs, perfect for beginners. So we're gonna continue adding our moss all around. This is the moss that I had at home. You can use that one or Spanish moss or whatever you want to the bottom. And we're gonna continue gluing until we cover all of our foam. If you like this type of DIYs and also modern farmhouse and boho decor and a couple of silly jokes, you will see a lot of that here. So hit that subscribe button. And now that we have it almost completely, we're gonna start attaching our twine, and for that we're gonna wrap around that twine. Just add a little bit of hot glue, glue it there, wrap it around a couple of times, and then when we finish with that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a cute little bow out of twine and we're gonna attach it to our pot, and we will have a beautiful, simple and easy topiary. And as you can see, I just wrapped that twine around my hand 7 times, and now I'm just taking another piece of twine, wrapping it around my bow, tying it really tight, cutting the excess so we can have 2 tails for that bow, fluffing it out a little bit, and now I'm gonna glue it to my pot, and that will be it. Look at that, so cute. This is part of the DIY challenge Back to School / Fall, hosted by the beautiful Heidi from Heidi Sonboul DIY. In the description box down below, I'm going to leave you the link to her channel and also for the playlist for this DIY challenge. And for our second DIY, what we're going to need is a piece of cork, some letters, H, M, and E from Walmart, box cutter, our scissors, cute small pumpkin, some white paint, and some popsicle sticks. I was going to say stir sticks. No, popsicle sticks. And then I cut that one using my miter box, and I'm gonna use it as a template to cut all of the other ones. We're gonna have 4 of those, and we're gonna use that one that I cut. It's a 45-degree angle, and I'm gonna use that one to mark all the others so I can cut the same angles with my scissors. It's a lot easier with the scissors when you're using popsicle sticks, believe me. Yeah, I had a really hard time cutting that one. But with your scissors, it will be really easy like that. And you cut the excess, then we will make it a frame for our cork piece, board, something like that. Yeah, that cork piece, square cork piece. Yeah, that like that. And now we're taking our letters and we're gonna paint them using the white paint. We're gonna paint them completely, the H, the M, and the E. And if you guessed it by now, we're making a home sign, a cute home sign. I got inspired with one I saw on, I believe it was Kirkland's, and I loved it, and I wanted to make a mini version of it for my home. So we're gonna paint it, let them dry, and then we're gonna move on to cutting our pumpkin. And for that, I remove the stem, cut it in half like that. Just be careful, Kiki. Remember your fingers. Yeah, I have had some issues with my fingers lately. So apparently I forgot about that. And we cut it completely, add our stem, and then we're gonna move on to add our frame. And for that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our glue gun, we're gonna add a bead of glue and glue it to our cork, just like that. Then we're gonna take the other one and we're gonna add some glue to the corner. Now I'm measuring it and I realize that I have one that it's a little bit longer than I needed. So I'm gonna cut the excess like that, and the other one to this for the side. I'm gonna cut the excess, and then we're gonna add hot glue to the side and on the cork board, and we're gonna glue it together like that, and we're gonna repeat those steps to all of our sides. Hot glue and then glue that like that. And then clean up the excess because I wasn't measuring, and yes, I have excess glue. And then we're gonna add more glue to the last one. And that's it. We just hold it together so it gets glued and it looks beautiful and squared. And after that, you can paint it if you want. I'm gonna leave it like that because I like the contrast of the cork and that light wood color. So I'm gonna clean the excess glue that I have there, and then we're gonna move on to adding our H, our M, and our E. Just like that, we add hot glue, and then we add our pumpkin as an O, and that will be it, a cute sign. For our last DIY, we're gonna need our oranges, lemons, a knife, like some baking tray, and a towel. And we're gonna cut our orange on, we're gonna slice it or butcher it, it depends on you. But we're gonna cut it. I just butchered like 1 or 2 of those oranges. I used 4, but I got less slices of one of them, like you can see there. That one won't work. But we are gonna, after that, we are gonna remove the excess moisture. Yes, I just got moisture. Using our towel. You can use paper towels if you want, but I found that that was the easiest and lot less messy way to do it. And after that, I'm cutting my lemons just like that, and I'm gonna slice them to get the same slices I got from the oranges, and then I'm gonna pat them down, put it on my tray, my baking tray, and then I'm just taking the seeds out, and then we're gonna take them to the oven, and we're gonna place them like 250 degrees for 3 hours. Those are the ones that we're taking to the oven, and we're gonna let them there dry. And as you can see, we have a mixture of good ones, and I'm using some anise and also some cinnamon sticks. And as you can see, we have burnt, we have brown, we have really burnt, and you can make some holes on those and use them as a garland. But I'm not using them as a garland, I'm using them as a base filler / potpourri. And what I'm doing is just adding all of them to that base that I have. It's a stand kind of base, and filling them up. You can use also a vase and use it as a vase filler. You can use it as a garland, but I'm just making homemade potpourri. And I'm adding my anise, and I'm also adding my cinnamon, and this smells amazing. Believe me, that smells so good. And you will have a beautiful fall potpourri. And this is how everything turned out. As you can see, we have our potpourri over there. We have our topiaries, our cute sign. All of them are so easy to make. Just let me know if you like the one with the bow or the one without the bow in the comments below. Let me know which one you like the best. And this is how they're looking. That's our potpourri up close and personal. And now we're gonna see our sign. It's so cute. And our topiaries. And remember that in the description box down below, I'm going to leave you the link to the playlist and also to Heidi's channel. I just want to take this opportunity to thank her for bringing us this awesome challenge. I love how everything turned out. And remember, if you like it, hit the thumbs up. If you love it, subscribe so you can keep on watching these type of videos. Take care. Bye-bye.